Hey folks, how you doing? I got my dog Sam with me. We're out doing some scouting slash turkey slash partridge hunting. I got a trail camera that I brought with me, and I'm gonna put it out in a spot way out here in the woods. What are you doing, Sammy? So we'll get that set up, and maybe I'll get some footage of us setting that up for you. I gotta get her trying to get outside so she'll come to the driver's side so I can get her jacket all the way on her. So it's also moose season right now. Seeing a lot of moose hunters out here. So she's got to have her orange on. I got to throw some more orange. I just got my hat, but I also have a vest I'm going to throw on because I don't want to get shot. Wish all you moose hunters good luck this season. We never got drawn for a tag, but we hope everybody else has some good luck. And I certainly help anybody if I saw one. I'll let you all know. Talk to you later. Right there, I'm just off the road. Check this out. I believe that's a big old moose rub. Ain't too old. Fairly fresh stuff broken here. Place is all mowed down. Maybe when they're a little ways further. See what we see. Okay, that is the direction the camera is facing. You can see there's another big rub right on the bottom of that tree. Comes Sammy. Camera's right over there on that. Hopefully don't get a lot of wind pictures, but didn't have much choice for big trees, and I wanted to kind of out of the way of the trail. The trail comes this way and goes that way. Comes swings right around here and goes that way out towards the road. We'll get a better close-up of that rub when I get over there. There's that rub. That's a good rub. I don't know if that's a moose one or not. It's so low to the ground. The moose one, there is one that I showed you earlier. You can see in the background there. But that one, I don't know. We'll see. Don't see any more right around here. This trail. Another trail right there. Nice little spot though. Camera right in there. Open area. See what happens, I guess. A couple of weeks. Young Sammy, she's excited. Well, Sam and I are back in the truck. Gonna do some more scouting, hopefully find a bird or two, or one at least. Haven't even seen anything yet. So many moose hunters out there. The roads are pretty busy, so probably not gonna see anything, but don't hurt to try. You can shoot a turkey too, so that'll help the odds a little bit. It is rabbit season, but we'll see. These are my new glasses, everybody. I have to wear glasses to be able to see reasonable anyway. I have to have reading glasses to read. These are sort of like mid-range glasses, and I don't need anything for real far, but that happens when you start getting older. Sammy's all excited. Had a good time so far. Trying to get out here and let her get some exercise. Well, I'll give you some more footage if I find anything else. That was pretty interesting though, those big rubs there. I know one was definitely moose, the first one I showed you. Second one I'm not quite sure, but we'll see. Put the camera out there and hopefully that'll tell the story in a couple of weeks. See any birds yet, Sammy girl? Any turkeys or partridge? Come on, baby. Good girl. Find anything good? Good girl. See where we're going. Beautiful fall day. You all gotta enjoy it. You winter before you know it. If you don't have a snowmobile, it's pretty dragged out and long, but if you have a sled, you go ice fishing, snowshoeing, skiing under that. It's another good time coming up. A lot of moose sign out here. I'm looking for deer. Didn't get any moose tags this year. We're looking for some birds, turkeys. Sammy's having a blast. Love taking her out. She loves being out in the truck, so that's a great thing. Some dogs don't like to ride, but she certainly does. Guess we're gonna try this road. It looks like a pretty inviting road for birds. What do you think, Sam? Find a birdie out here. Let's find a birdie. See if we can find a birdie out here. There goes a blue jay. That's not the kind of birdie we're looking for, but it was a birdie. What do you think, Sammy? She's all ready for anything. Come on, Sam, you wanna get him? Go, Sam, go girl. Pretty thick woods, still got a bunch of leaves in the trees, so it's not the best, but sure is better than sitting at home. See what we see, everybody. Back in the day before my accident, I would never just driven down these roads like this. I would have got out and walked. You hear so much more, you see so much more. Feel like you're really more hunting, saving fuel as well. But now, because I'm partially paralyzed from the waist down, this is what you got to do. I eventually want to buy an over and under shotgun. That's becoming my ideal bird hunting gun, and that we can sit on a four-wheeler and drive and do that. Can't take the four-wheeler out on a lot of these roads, so I have to be in the truck, which is pain because I got like a big semi-automatic, which is hard to get the gun barrel out the window and have it loaded and all that stuff. But at least I'm out here giving it a shot, bringing Sammy along. Looks like promising road. We'll see what happens. I had to stop. Sammy wanted to get out for a run for a little bit. Found a nice spot here. Got a couple of milkweed plants, so we're gonna grab a couple of those because those are the perfect thing to use for wind direction because it's natural. It's already out in the woods and it's very light, so it blows in the least amount of air. So it makes great wind detection. Shows you which direction the wind's blowing when you want to be silent and quiet, not use any kind of artificial thing to see what direction the wind's blowing. Those are perfect right there. Let's see if I can find a plastic bag or something I can put some in and bring them home. Beautiful little spot. Let Sammy run around for a little bit. There she is. You having fun? You having fun, Sammy girl? Good girl. Go get him. Go get him. Where's the birdies? Go get the birdies. There's one of the pods right there. You can see the other one's open. Up right there. Those little, you take one of those little things and throw it in the wind. I'm gonna probably grab this one right here. Now it's already closed up. A whole bunch more down there too, so I'll grab a couple and put them in this bag I found. I have a little bag under my seat. Have some wind direction detection for later on during deer season. Hey folks, Sam and I here. We have driven by this power line, clear cuts a bunch of times, and I've always wanted to take a little walk up on a high spot, see if I can see down into some spots for a good little spot for me to maybe do some deer hunting. And have no more excuses. Today we're gonna go for it, right, Sammy? Sam, we're gonna go for it. We're gonna take a walk. Going to walk in a clear cut. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's take a walk in a clear cut. Good girl. We're going. Few feet from the truck. Right there. Here's the clear cut. Sammy girl. See how it goes up in the high hills and then dips down. I like to get up on the hill, look down in, but this stuff right here is absolutely horrible to walk on with crutches. So I don't know. We'll see. I like to go over here. It's close to the edge of the woods and all, but over there is nice too, but a lot more walking. It'd be great if they just let me use my four-wheeler in spots like this. I mean, you're not in the road. Just so I can get into some places and hide the four-wheeler and try and hunt, other than just from the truck all the time. Well, see what I can do. Well, high up on the mound, you can see my truck is way down there. A lot of freaking work getting up this crap. I was looking to see what I could see from up here down that way. If I could just get over to this little peak right here, find a place to sit in that brush and then watch that whole back side where the road doesn't see it. And maybe I'd have a chance. Something. There's definitely a lot of moose tracks and deer tracks all through this stuff. All over the place through here. But it is a pain in the rear end getting up here. This would be so easy with a four-wheeler. Pull it right up here, or if I had a track wheelchair, that'd be awesome. Get it right up here, no problem. But to walk, I am sweating. But I'm gonna go right over there and have a seat for a little bit. I brought some binoculars. Sit down for a little bit, catch my breath, and cool down. Get some footage. Well, come up where I wanted to sit. Watch that all, the back side of this. The road behind me, but you can't see it because we're down below it a little bit. So that's kind of what I wanted. A lot of deer tracks through here. A lot of old ones actually, and moose tracks. But I don't know. Let me show you the video I got right here. There's the salmon girl. Nice little spot. Road down that way. It would be nice to be able to have the four-wheeler to get in here. It'll make it a lot easier, but on the other hand, you don't want to make all that noise either, so it's one or the other. I would love to have somebody video me walking through this one time. Show how much work this is. You know, I'm trying to film these to give people a bird's eye view of what a paraplegic has to go through. At least I'm partially paralyzed, not fully, so I can at least still do this stuff, but it takes a lot of work and a lot of strength. And my joints, my wrist joints and my shoulder joints, and all that is getting tired. It's getting to be a lot of work, and I wish I could have filmed a lot more of this stuff when I was younger to encourage, you know, disabled youth and younger people to do more. Well, you can, but I don't know how much more I'm going to be able to do. Like I said, just have an electric track chair to get through this crap would be great, or allow you to, you know, allow disabled to use a four-wheeler just to get up into this stuff, you know, would be awesome. But I am sitting on the ground, braces, and my crutches. It's a beautiful day out. Starting to get some overcast. We've got a lot of rain coming, I guess. I'm glad I get to take Sammy out. She's been wanting to get out. I feel bad not giving her as much exercise as I should. So I said heck with it. Put $20 in the truck and took her out here. And we're gonna do it. Here, vehicle driving by now. There's the road right there. Not very far, but tell you what, to walk through all this thick crap like that, all up down that hill, it's all slashing, old slashing. It is a pain with crutches and just, you know, paralyzed legs with braces on. They're stuck at 90-degree angles, so they get hooked on everything. And then you got to pull up with your shoulders and your wrist, put all your weight on that to try and pull yourself through it all. And it's, it's a lot of work. This is a nice spot. We're just gonna sit and be quiet for a bit and watch. Well, we just made it back from the clear cut. It was a long walk. Hard on the wrists and the shoulders. Dragging the feet along, getting snagged on everything. But we made it. It does look like a decent place to sit and watch. You know, it'd be great if I could have my brother or somebody out there to see what I'm watching, go way down further just to see, but there's enough tracks out there, and being on that high hill, you know, above this road, looking down the other way, you'd think the animals would be more secure, feel, you know, secure out that way. But, you know, again, like I said, it would be far better if I had somebody who could walk that back site and see if there's any trails and tracks all through there and food. But I'm trying to look up places to hunt right now. I'm trying to put a trail camera out already today, looking for partridge and grouse. Partridge, grouse, same thing. And turkeys. Right now, me and Sammy, she's right there. We're looking for that sort of thing and trying to do some scouting at the same time. Got a lot of perspectives out this way. Seen some spots to be nice to sit in the truck and watch and stuff, but just trying to, you know, get a bunch of places narrowed down or situated and saved that, you know, in case you go one place and somebody's there, you got another place, you know, option B, C, D, E. To continue your options just in case somebody's in a different spot, or, you know, the winds are wrong for that area or whatever. But it's been a good day. Probably slowly trekking out of here. Hope we see a bird or turkey out of here, but we'll see. Sammy's ready to go. Well, we just got back at the house. It was a decent day. Got some stuff done. Got trail camera out there. Of course, when we were driving home on the Tower Road, we got to the Tower Road. Driving down probably 3 or 4 miles down the Tower Road, and there's a bunch of turkeys in the middle of the road. So there were none out in the dirt. We never saw a single turkey or grouse, deer, bear. All we saw was Tweety birds, pretty much. That was it. But the point of this video was just to have it like a plan B or plan C. And we're always looking for that perfect spot to hunt, and you know, trying to make it the best spot and the best wind and everything for one spot. But you gotta always plan ahead and make sure that you have a couple extra sites, because like normally going out there where I was, there's hardly any vehicles at all. But today is moose season. Well, the moose season started on Saturday, I believe. So today is Tuesday, and there's way more traffic, more vehicles out there than I've seen in a long time. And this is just moose season. So deer season's even going to be worse. It's already bird season. So, you know, your early scouting does well until, you know, the season shows up, and all of a sudden you pull into your spot thinking you'll get it all ready, and there's somebody else already there. And that's happened to me many times. I even had one place where I spent the money and bought a tower blind stand. My brothers had helped me take that. We put it way out in KI, or some good spots I had found. And come to the day of deer season, I drive out there, and the road's blocked off. They're logging out there, and I couldn't get in, and I couldn't use that stand all season. And I've been to other places where, you know, you go somewhere, and of course you think it's this top secret spot that you've scouted out, and you get there the first day or second day or whenever you plan on getting there, and there's somebody else already in there, parked in there. So always have a plan B, C, D, E, all the way to Z, whatever you got to do. You know, it's always good to have more than one option to go to. That's pretty much what my day was today. I just brought my shotgun along, and my dog Sam with me. She's getting a little antsy because we're here in the driveway and she wants to get out. But yeah, brought her just to see if we saw a turkey or grouse or something, take a shot at. But I knew because of this wet spring and summer we've had, there wasn't going to be much chance for grouse. And my brother and I went Saturday, and no, we went Monday. We went Monday, Saturday. We went Monday, and we saw 2 birds, but they were, you know, there's still a lot of green leaves and grass and stuff. And they take it right off right in the grass. You don't even see them. They're almost like you're almost run them over before they took off. But that was it. We only saw those 2, and that was it. Normally we see a lot more than that, and so usually see a few turkeys out there and stuff. But we never did get to see anything. But again, plan A, B, C, plan B, plan C, plan D. You always got to make sure you have more options than just that one. I wish everybody a great hunting season this year, and it's just about ready. Got my dog out there. She's been going with me. She's getting some exercise. Hopefully she's happy for that. We'll see you in the next video. I appreciate y'all watching, and please like and subscribe if you would. I appreciate it. Thanks. And check out my Handy Capable channel too. I appreciate that too. Thank you again.